كمان مرة حنروح على جامعة جديدة لحتى نتعرف أكثر على أغلب الجامعات الموجودة من عنا. خلينا نستفيد من هذه الفرصة وبسرعة ونكسب وقت نتعرف على الجامعات المتاحة. حنروح مع بعضنا على جامعة UTS بأستراليا. جامعة UTS بأستراليا كمان جامعة نخبوية من أهم جامعات أستراليا. حنفوت مع بعضنا على المحطة البوث الخاصة بجامعة UTS ونحكي معهم بشكل مباشر ونطرح الأسئلة يلي عم يبعثوا لنا إياها متابعينا، سواء على صفحاتنا على التواصل الاجتماعي أو على أرقامنا الفيسبوك، على الواتساب يلي واردة قدامكم على الشاشة. نحن عم نستقبل أسئلتكم وعم نطرحها بشكل مباشر لممثلين الجامعة. طبعا بندعيكم انه انتم تزوروا المحطات المتوفرة تبعت الجامعات بالمعرض وتسألوا كافة الأسئلة بشكل مباشر وتاخذوا الأجوبة بشكل مباشر بوجود ودعم الفريق الفني والمترجمين من شركة ايجك. حنروح مع بعضنا على جامعة UTS نتعرف عليهم. وسام بدرة مخرجنا الكبير. وسام بدرة مخرجنا الكبير كمان حيكون معنا بالمقابلة. نحن بانتظار انه فريق جامعة UTS يكون معنا على السمع. if you please, when you can hear me, let me know so we can start up our interview.
Yeah, Sahil, you can hear him, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. What
Hello,
is this
sir.
regarding?
This is an interview on our social media pages.
Okay.
So it's live right now on our Facebook and Facebook pages. So they want to interview you and ask you about the university and whatnot.
Okay.
وسام سامعينك احنا.
حبيبي الله يسعد مساك.
اهلا.
بدي اتوجه بالاسئله مباشره لمندوب الجامعه، صح؟
صحيح.
Do you have his name?
Sahil, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, my name is Sahil Pirzadeh.
Good afternoon, sir. We are very pleased to have you here with us.
All right. It's good to have you guys here.
And we want to take this opportunity to tell our viewers, IJEC viewers, about UTS University. Please give us some feedback and information about your beautiful and reputable university.
Okay. Thank you, Wissam. As I mentioned before, my name is Sahil Pirzadeh, and I'm an international student advisor at UTS. And I have actually studied my master's degree at UTS as well. Now, talking about
student
UTS,
in the university.
Sorry, what was that?
You are a student in the university. How do you like UTS University as a student?
Yeah, I already finished my degree last year, so I'm right now working with UTS, and it was a great experience studying at UTS. Now, UTS main campus is actually located right in the heart of the Sydney, so it's actually a 10-minute walk from the main central station, and it's obviously offers international, innovative and industry relevant education right in the heart of the global city of Sydney. So my experience as an international student has been great. And obviously working with University of Technology Sydney is also a great experience. And when you come to the Sydney city, when you come to study at UTS, you would find a lot of shopping, restaurants, shopping malls, cafes. You'll find a lot of entertainment. You will find the major tourist attractions in Sydney, which is the Bondi Beach. You'll find the Sydney Harbour Bridge and obviously the Opera House. So they are all very, very close to actually our university. And our university is actually one of the only university that's actually very, very close to the Sydney city. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
My friend, how hard and how easy is it for a foreigner student to actually enroll in an Australian university? How welcoming are the Australian people? And how helpful was UTS University welcoming a foreigner student?
Okay. I think UTS is very, very welcoming. And Sydney and UTS, Sydney is obviously a multicultural city to at least like 5.1 million people. we have got different cultures which brings us together. We've got some most exciting, international festivals with arts, fashion, and ethnic cuisines in the world. So obviously we are very welcoming because we have got a diverse background of students coming from all over the world. So we obviously celebrate all festivals together. So it's a great experience for international students. And obviously Australia is a very, very welcoming country. And obviously, if you see the city of Sydney, it's one of the most livable cities in the world as well.
Beautiful. How did UTS deal with the coronavirus issue? How did they help their students, and especially foreign students?
I think UTS has been providing support to international students during these tough times in different ways. So in terms of academics, if students are getting less marks or if their students are failing, they have not failed students. So even if the students are failing, they have literally passed them just to motivate them. In terms of financial support, we have given our students financial support somewhere close to, some people have got $2,000, some people got $2,500, some people have got $3,000, depending upon their circumstances. So this much money is obviously provided to them as a financial support, so they can cover up their living expenses when they do not have a family or they might have lost their job. So where we do have counseling.
Actually, the university is providing financial supports to their students, right?
Yes, that's correct.
But this is very beautiful. This is very big. And
yes, that's
what's the decision for the next semester? Will it be online or will it be a mixed system?
Okay, so at this stage, the Department of Home Affairs and obviously the Australian government has not confirmed anything. Neither the university has confirmed if we are going to be face-to-face or online. But because the spring session has already started, and which is obviously majority of it is online, but we want to wait and see if a vaccine is developed, or we want to see if the international borders open by the summer intake or they open by December. So we just have to wait and see when would the face-to-face learning be started.
Okay, so the decision is not yet taken by the Ministry of Education. We are waiting for the decision. But
yes, that's correct.
We can actually start applying for UTS University for our students, right?
100%, that's correct. The Department of Home Affairs has made an announcement for international students, I think 1 week back. So the announcement is that they are encouraging students to apply for their courses, to get offers from university, to get COEs, because the visa processing is going to start very soon. So before the borders actually open, the visa processing will start, so that when the borders are about to open, all the students would have a valid visa to travel. So, you would be ready before the semester starts. Yes.
Let's go to the hot question. What is the tuition fees for bachelor programs in UTS University?
Okay. See, the tuition fees for all courses at UTS, it varies because every course has got different fees. Some courses have got high fees. Some courses have got low fees. So I cannot give you a figure. I cannot give you a number. Can I ask
for engineering department, for example?
Which department, sorry?
Engineering department in general.
Engineering department, it could be somewhere around $20,000 if I'm not wrong, but I need to double check on the website. So we have got different courses, as I mentioned. So let's say a bachelor program may cost somewhere between close to $20,000 to $21,000 for one semester.
So one semester is $20,000, and this is US dollars?
No, sorry. This is Australian dollars.
This is Australian dollars. Okay, cool. So it's around 17,000 US dollars, if I'm not mistaken.
Approximately.
And do you grant any scholarships based on the high school grades?
Yes, we do have a lot of scholarship for students who have completed their year 12 qualification. Now, the first scholarship we got is an undergraduate academic excellence scholarship. That scholarship is 25% of your tuition fees. So basically, whatever the total amount. Yes, sorry, what was it?
The 25% scholarship is based on what?
this is based on the academic merit. So whatever grades you have or average you have in your year 12, if you meet our cutoff, then you would be eligible for the 25% scholarship at UTS. We do have full tuition fee scholarships available as well, which means you do not pay anything. Obviously, it is going to be $0 for your tuition fees, but you need to have a very high GPA, and it is very, very competitive.
A very high GPA in the high school grades, right?
Yes, that's correct. Any high school grade.
Okay, can you please tell me about the exchange programs that your university provide for the students in terms of internship?
In terms of internship?
Yes, please.
So we do have some exchange programs, some short programs that allow international students to study overseas, with a partner university, because we have partnered with different universities. So you get an option to study. Obviously overseas, and you can have an intern, depending of the circumstances of that country. If an internship is available, you also get to explore a different country. So that's about it.
And how about the English requirements for a new student to bachelor programs? What are the English requirements that UTS is asking for?
Okay, so the English requirements for UTS are you need an IELTS score of 6.5 with a writing score of 6. Now, this score
6.5
is required for majority of the courses at UTS, but there are some courses which have a higher English requirement. So, for example, if I talk about Bachelor of Nursing, that would have a higher requirement. That would need an IELTS of 7. But majority of the courses at UTS, undergraduate or postgraduate, the requirements are IELTS 6.5 overall and a writing score of 6. But we do accept IELTS, we do accept TOEFL, we do accept PTE as well. Just in case if students find it difficult, they come to university, but they find difficult to do their assignments in English, we do have something called as UTS Helps. Now, those services are free. So basically what they do is they help you to write your assignments or to help you structure your assignments in proper English format.
And you do have extracurriculum clubs for international students to join, right?
Yes, that's correct. We do have quite a huge amount of societies, clubs that are available at UTS where you can be a part of. So when you come to study at UTS, it's just not going to be, you would be studying in a library or you would be studying in a study room to study, but it's more about the other curricular activities that you would be, doing. You would be meeting tens and hundreds of thousands of people from different backgrounds. You would be understanding their culture. You would be a part of different activities at UTS, different competitions, and there's so much more to do when you are as a student at UTS.
That's very beautiful. As a foreigner student, I have to deal with the international office in UTS, or who's responsible for international students in the UTS?
Okay, so we have got a separate office for international students to provide them support. So all the international students who come to UTS to study, we have got a designated a designated number of people to look after our international students. So in terms of any queries they have, it could be anything. It could be related to course. It could be related to personal issues. It could be related to anything that they are looking for help. We do have a designated team, and we do have a proper office so where you can come and talk to people.
That's very nice. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to leave you for the students because I understand from our IT department that you have students waiting for you. I'm not going to take any more of your time, but we will be back to you to know more about your experience with our virtual fair. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much, Wissam. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
How was that?